They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
So wrong. And who the hell brought those other folks here? Fucking greenhorn. Don't kill that gingerbread from the farm, then they slice you up. We'll find the bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself.
I'll already be here, waiting for them.
Don't talk away. We'll get back to the camp and I'll take care of it.
No, my friend. I'm long for this world. Go, before someone finds us here. Don't worry about me.
No, I can't leave you here. If they find you...
I know. I wanted to do it myself. I didn't have the strength for that.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Christ's sake, what other options do I have? I won't make it to camp, and you know it. You want to leave me here to die in agony?
All right, then. How? How should I?
Just do it quickly.
I always do. You know me. Godspeed, brother. What the hell was that?
It's a hood pig. Someone in my want to know more about it. Do you know whose hoof-pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it.
Why do you ask? I'm just trying to get the story straight.
But you won't find Ginger here anymore. He left.
You don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jacob. Good luck to you.
Why you? What did you ever do to anyone?
Yeah. Any idea where I might find Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He popped up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Do you know anything about this hoofpick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in Marseille.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
Well, I don't know how I'll find him or what'll happen when I do. I won't make vows I might not be able to keep.
I suppose that's fair enough. Sometimes the charcoal birds come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. You should follow the stream for Stud Farm towards Batte. You'll come across one of the camps. Only
Only what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's no smoke when they work. You smell them before you see them. Oh, and they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if we go through the woods along running water, I'll find them.
Exactly. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. 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 Good health to you. I'm looking for a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why aren't you looking for him at the stud farm?
Because he fled from there and so
He didn't come here.
God be with you.
What do you want? I've got a lot on my hands here.
Jesus Christ.
I'm looking for a ginger-haired boy. I hear he's friends with some charcoal burners.
We're friends with no redhead.
He works as a stable boy in the stud farm.
I know where that is, but I don't know no one from there. Good luck to you.
God be with you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some
Sorry, there's...
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of 8.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice. So how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, you might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him.
They didn't have to say what...
No. But
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
you said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujets. There's good spots around there.
That for...
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where's charcoal?
Alright, I'll go and out somewhere else.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Date here?
I'm looking for Jin from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask.
Well, he'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
Where does he usually go? Not here.
You think we're the only charcoal burners in these woods?
Probably not. But there's a big forest, and I don't have time to look under every stone in it.
And you don't need to look under every stone. All you have to do is follow the river, and you might just run into another camp.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away. On the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, you put it like that. It's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Talmberg. I know he hangs around with twins there.
Downstream by Talmberg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes.
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. Well...
Yeah. Yeah.
My respects to you.
Where are you hiding, Ginger?
How did you... What the hell are you talking about?
Don't try that on me. I know he's friends with a pair of twins from here. I'm here on the orders of Sir Hanush, and I need to talk Ginger about the raid on the stud farm.
If Sir Hanush sent you, then you should deal with those two cutthroats who've been creeping around here asking about the poor boy. Once you take care of them, we won't have to hide anymore.
Alright, I'll deal with them. And then you'll tell me where you got Ginger hidden, right?
Right. You get rid of them, and I'll tell you.
So where can I find these bandits?
I'm not sure exactly. There's lots of places to hide around here. But they came and went over...
That's a lot of woods to comb through.
Not all that much. There's a path around there somewhere leading in a back. Good luck to you. Could be, I suppose. But what if he isn't?
If he really is one of his...
Oh, I doubt it. Common thief wouldn't be clever enough to come up with a lie like that.
Only they ain't no common, are they? They're robbers and murderers and as crafty as...
Yeah.
God be with you, good sir.
What have you done? Did you kill him?
Me? What do you mean, me? It was you? You killed...
I didn't kill anyone. The corpse was already lying there when I got here.
What are you doing here? Nearby a corpse? Nearby a murder?
I'm travelling the province in the service of Sir Radzik Kabila.
Sir Radzik? Evans, begging your pardon. I didn't mean anything.
All right. I suppose not the guilty one after all. I'm glad you saw sense. We'll just have to report it to someone. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it. I'll be with you.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
Greetings, my good.
Ask first. Now,
Really? Good then. We're looking for...
I was just about to ask you the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us have found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhoff. Hmm?
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
What's the matter? Come on! You call that? Well, no, no.
What the hell was that?
Who are you?
Ah! What are you doing? Are you after?
You near killed me!
There you are, you knave. Now you'll get what's coming to you. I'll slaughter you! You're dead! Is that all you've got? What's the matter? Come on! Is that all you got? Gone weak at the knees, have you? You call that combat? Bring it on!
No corra!
Fuck!
Go weaken!
missed! You get what for? Oh, shit! Yeah! Oh.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Take that!
What's the matter? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for a stable boy.
Don't know
I see, but
they say it makes their clothes streak. May the Lord watch over you.
good day to you.
So, look out.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take to them.
I'll take your word for it. Alright, bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road. There's an overgrown path that leads from the right where Ginger...
Good, thanks.
I'll shoot you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus, you led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? Why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over there.
Tell with the charcoal burners where your band mates.
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back.
Recognize? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz, and he had a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you.
Killing me? I never...
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed it.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fella?
I don't know his name, but he
limps and he's from Ushitz. That's not much.
It's all I know.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I'll make it report.
All right. I woke up in the middle. Only there was something there, and then it was too late. They went...
Then the slaughterings.
Yeah. It was terrible.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started swabbling.
So you stabbed the first one in the...
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. I did what he said.
And
then I waited in case the limping from Ushitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure.
What about the others?
I don't know. There might have been, maybe.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them...
That sounds terrible.
Only I...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear.
Wait! What about me?
Perhaps I could.
I'd like to go back to the stud farm.
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really?
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
Yeah.
Well, well. Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
I was looking for that boy, and
you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you, because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzi, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed. Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of veteran's wisdom. Do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, not go roaming off whenever you feel like. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering. It's my job to whip you in shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have to whip and clap in the stocks. Because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear. And now, let's hear what you have to report.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it, then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid to come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right, since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send to him if you haven't already been.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my man. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Your hunters declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. To the east of Raton in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs. I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hunters offer a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Very well. Sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Greetings. What do you need?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Fern had already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true. Keeps the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognised one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took front when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, though they quarrelled with the other lot. When it came to a skirmish in the woods, one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them was from Ujits. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, better hope they don't get him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Nahaya to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir. Why choose Nahaya?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now. The secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are a few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a caution or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen, they could have sold them. Those are fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
What?
Creating fear. So great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
Trail leads to Ujits. I found out one of the bandits from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubot.
I see. What else?
That's all I've found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new. Farewell.